Hey everybody, Dave Cook to Franco Painting and Wallpaper. I am waiting to do an estimate this morning, but we just came back from a job, came from another job site where the customers are debating which type of paint to use for their bathroom. So we suggested there's two contenders, we call them. First is Duration from Sherwin-Williams, and the other was Bath and Spa from Benjamin Moore. So here in the Chicagoland area, we have JC Lick stores that sell Benjamin Moore products, and of course Sherwin-Williams. And if you're in Huntley, it's kind of cool because the stores are right next to each other. So the biggest question people have is which one is best or which one should we use? And as much as I would love to say one is better than the other, they're pretty comparable products. So from our perspective, we've used the Bath and Spa before. I've used it at a previous home that had a lot of issues with poor ventilation. The one thing we found with using Aura Bath and Spa, with Aura Bath and Spa, the one issue is the ventilation. You know, the room has to breathe. So you might have to leave the door open, or you might have to shave off some bottom of your door just so it has air to come in and out, or crack a window, and have a fan going all the time. But the biggest thing that helped us with great performance with the Aura Bath and Spa was primer. So we had a lot of issues with that weeping marks where you get that seeping or runs on the wall. And I got a sneeze coming, so I'm going to warn you. So when we had the bathroom, we primed it with an oil primer. And once we primed it with oil primer, the ceiling and the walls, and then we used the Bath and Spa, we had zero issues. There was no mold or mildew coming through. There were no bubbles. There was no cracks. No weeping whatsoever. It was a lot of work to get it to that point, but that was our result with Bath and Spa. Sherwin-Williams with the Duration, we've been using that almost exclusively now on every job. Higher washability, and the price is really, really good. I haven't had the issues with the weeping once it dries. I haven't had to use oil primer on there. So overall, for what we're doing, Sherwin-Williams Duration is what we go to for the most part. Other factors or issues in your decision is color. Color and sheen. So the Bath and Spa comes in a very specific sheen. The Duration comes in several sheens. So the Duration, we like it because we can use their matte sheen, which is still a water, it's not waterproof, but it's water resistant, moisture resistant. We can put that in the ceilings and then tint it to whatever color, put it on the walls. So that's one of the biggest reasons I like Duration. Same product, and then I can use it walls and ceilings with the different sheen levels. Price point, Duration is definitely more budget friendly than the Bath and Spa. And then color, we have this issue a lot lately, and so now if people are picking colors from Benjamin Moore, we highly suggest just using Benjamin Moore products. Sherwin-Williams use Sherwin-Williams products. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but some colors do matter, so you want to be sensitive on the color you're using, and you may have to stick with that product because they just may not transfer over. Like Faro and Ball, as much as we'd love to say we can match Faro and Ball into Sherwin or Benjamin, if you have a very, very sensitive, distinct eye for color, you can see a little bit of variation in those colors with Faro and Ball. And I really don't like Faro and Ball anyway. Just personal opinion, but I don't like it. That's our opinion based off our experience. Duration versus Aura Bath and Spa from Benjamin Moore. I think they're both great paints. One is cheaper, definitely cheaper than the other. And then again, the primer has been the biggest success we have seen with the Benjamin Moore products. Both products, it doesn't matter which one you use. If you're painting a bathroom and there's a shower in it, you gotta let that stuff dry. So having an exhaust fan going, if you can let it sit 24 hours, great. If you can let it sit 48 hours, perfect. That's what we recommend when redoing a shower area, letting it sit a full 48 hours. Let it sit for 48 hours, you're gonna have an unbelievable result when you're done. That's our opinion on those two products. If you got questions on other products that we use, I'll put more information in a blog post and have this video linked in there too. So I hope you guys have a great day and God bless.